Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens, directed by J.J. Abrams, is the first film in the Star Wars sequel trilogy and a continuation of the original trilogy. The film was released in 2015 and was highly anticipated by fans of the franchise. The Force Awakens features a new cast of characters as well as returning favorites such as Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca. In this review, I will discuss the plot, characters, and overall quality of the film. The plot of The Force Awakens begins 30 years after the events of Return of the Jedi. The galaxy is in a state of turmoil as a new threat, the First Order, has risen from the ashes of the defeated Galactic Empire. The Resistance, led by General Leia Organa, is fighting against the First Order to prevent them from taking over the galaxy. The film introduces us to a new character, Rey, a scavenger living on the desert planet of Jakku. She is a skilled fighter and mechanic who dreams of leaving Jakku to explore the galaxy. Along with her trusty droid, BB-8, Rey gets caught up in the events of the film when she discovers a map that could lead to the location of Luke Skywalker, who has gone into hiding. Finn, a former stormtrooper of the First Order, also becomes entangled in the events of the film when he defects and teams up with Rey and BB-8. The trio encounters Han Solo and Chewbacca, who have been searching for their missing ship, the Millennium Falcon. Together, they embark on a mission to find Luke Skywalker and stop the First Order from using a new superweapon, the Starkiller Base, to destroy the Resistance. The plot of The Force Awakens is reminiscent of the original Star Wars film, A New Hope. Both films feature a young hero on a desert planet, a rogue smuggler, a droid carrying vital information, and a superweapon capable of destroying entire planets. However, The Force Awakens introduces enough new elements and characters to make the story feel fresh and exciting. One of the strengths of The Force Awakens is its cast of characters. Daisy Ridley shines as Rey, bringing both vulnerability and strength to the character. John Boyega is excellent as Finn, a character who is conflicted about his past as a stormtrooper and his desire to help the Resistance. Adam Driver plays Kylo Ren, a complex and troubled villain who is obsessed with following in the footsteps of his grandfather, Darth Vader. The returning cast members also give strong performances. Harrison Ford brings a sense of nostalgia and humor to his role as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher is excellent as General Leia Organa, who is now a seasoned leader of the Resistance. Peter Mayhew returns as Chewbacca, and while he has fewer lines than the human actors, he still manages to convey a great deal of emotion through his body language. The chemistry between the characters is another strength of the film. The banter between Han Solo and Chewbacca is also a joy to watch, and their interactions with the new characters help to bridge the gap between the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy. The action sequences in The Force Awakens are also impressive. From the opening scene featuring an aerial battle above Jakku to the final showdown on the Starkiller Base, the film is filled with thrilling action set pieces. The use of practical effects and real locations adds a sense of realism to the film, and the special effects are seamlessly integrated into the story. While it is true that The Force Awakens does rely on certain familiar elements from the original trilogy, it does so in a way that feels organic and necessary. The film honors the legacy of the original trilogy while also introducing new characters and ideas to move the story forward. The relationship between Rey and Kylo Ren is particularly interesting, as they both represent opposing sides of the Force. Rey is a natural talent who has the potential to become a powerful Jedi, while Kylo Ren is a dark Force user who is struggling with his own inner demons.